Merry SNOM-MAS, everybody. Yeah, you would not believe how many times it took me to reset to get a SNOM outbreak. But we got one! I had to go check to make sure there was an actual SNOM outbreak, and yes, there is, in fact, a SNOM outbreak. As well as many other outbreaks that I am amazed that I have never seen before. Both Wiglet and Wug Trio. I hate saying that, Wug Trio. Our outbreak. And there's so many outbreaks I've never seen, it's crazy. Did you know there was a Zoroark outbreak? I've never seen that. But, I'm feeling a little bit more snowy, more frosty than usual. So we finally... Oh boy. Sarah B said Zora and Zoroark are both outbreaks in this game. I'm just going by what Joe said. But this took an unbelievable amount of time to reset. Also, Delabird's already gone, chat. It's Dratini time. So half of the outbreaks on here are Dratini. Yeah, happy Christmas Eve, chat, for at least, you know, 15 more minutes before it's actually Christmas. Oh, I didn't even do the tweet. Yeah, you can't... Nothing's more festive than dragons? Question mark? They really don't let events last very long, do they? Which is funny, because I actually don't need any of the dragons from this outbreak event. Look at all this... I have the most random assortment of weird Pokemon in here. Thoughts on Archaludon? It's okay. I don't know, it's very weird. I can't help but have a soft spot for a lot of the weird dragons. I like my unconventional dragon Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I did evolve... I think I have 2 Duraludon from Dynamax, so I don't think I need another one, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get a few. But tonight's focus is, of course, SNOM. Chat, this is last year's SNOM. Ain't that a beauty? A timid, snowy mark charm. Isn't that incredible? It truly doesn't get much better than that. I actually had the mark page up. So I did change the date to my birthday, which is the 30th, to see if we can get a Destiny mark SNOM. But I could get a Blizzard mark SNOM. That would be pretty spicy. Oh, of course, you can't have a Pokemon. You can't have a snowy winter playlist without this song on there. Oh, this is the BDSP version. No, I mean Blizzard. It's called Blizzard Mark. A mark for a shivering Pokemon. Snowy and Blizzard. So let's go, Oh, speaking... Maybe I'll get my Blizzard mark after all, chat. Of course it's on a slope. Of course it's on a slope. Is this the only one here? It's so unfortunate that SNOM doesn't spawn in Blueberry. It's very you know, it's a little bit unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh boy. Last year for SNOM-MAS, I caught many other things, including Satotl, I think a Cubchew, and a Sneasel. So we'll see how it is. They like to spawn under the tree. SNOM Shiny isn't very noticeable, so we'll have to keep our... Where did Mushy Mush go? Yes, I love the slopes. This is definitely the worst area in this entire game. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Merry SNOM-MAS. Also, I have a slight variant of the SNOM PNG tuber. If anybody subs or donates or anything like that. Wait, you didn't even get this one. Oh my gosh. They're so sparkly. The SNOMs are so sparkly. I can't handle it. We're taking SNOM's thread. Okay, we're getting some spawns. It's a bit precarious on this mountain, but we're getting some spawns. Okay, okay. It's not one of those outbreaks where it's like, here's 2. I did reset through a cryogonal outbreak chat that made me kind of sad. Oh no. See, you can't have... That's not... Look at that, stop! Come on! Those little feet are not even touching the ground. Oh my goodness.
And a very Ghibli SNOM-MAS.
To struggle with the $6.90. Nice. And you rolled a Bayleaf. Great Pokemon. SNOM's got kawaii eyes. Vibrating with excitement. Oh, thank you to struggle. I appreciate it. I think I'll have to incorporate that in for Booper as well. Alright, the snow stopped. Also, I didn't realize this, but this winter playlist has some added ambient fireplace. We're extra cozy out in this snow. Go back up? What do you mean go back up? What do you mean by that, game? What exactly do you mean by that? I can't ride Koraidon here. Interesting. This is very appropriate SNOM hunting music. Alright, what? You're not... That's not shiny. Pokemon really don't know how to behave on the mountaintop. So SNOM has a green face. What we're looking for, chat, is a slightly green-faced SNOM. It's really not a fantastic shiny, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for... SNOM's a little nauseous. SNOM had too much eggnog today, chat. SNOM had a little bit too much nog. Look, you can see all of the ice Pokemon I got. You got Crabominable, about 1 billion Sneasel, Citadel. Yeah, SNOM's a little grinchy. Oh boy, they do not like this slope. My character has thighs of steel to be able to stand up here. Too much figgy pudding. And the storm is back. Okay, we got our first... I'm gonna save just because it took me so long to reset to get this outbreak. I do not want to lose it. I kept getting Chansey. The outbreak I was getting the most resetting for SNOM was definitely Chansey. Did gather some SNOM eggs and shield. Nice. Look at it! Look at it go! Look at it go! Also, I think if/when we find a shiny, we'll have to take it over to Blueberry and do some exploring with it. A square shiny, nice. Yes, SNOM-MAS started in Sword and Shield. That's Jenny, the birthplace of our favorite boy. Yes, we're gonna be the SNOM. SNOM's pretty quick in Synchro. We tried out SNOM very briefly, but that little fella can zoom. What's up, everybody? Merry SNOM-MAS. Ooh, the camera's... This is as close as I can get. Camera's not helping me much here for a pretty subtle shiny. You don't get why Synchro can only be in Blueberry? Yeah, I don't know why they'd put that restriction on. We're following Pokemon, we're only in the DLC areas. It's exactly the same. It's because they want you to buy the DLC. You want to know why that is? It's because they want you to give them money. That's why. It's like Koraidon and Miraidon only being able to fly in the DLC. They want your cash money, chat. Which I feel like flying... The Synchro stuff is, like, fine. Sure. But I feel like flying for Koraidon and Miraidon should be for everybody. No matter if you have the DLC or not. But what do I know? A mean rival and everyone hated it? You mean Kieran? I've seen so many, like, goofy think pieces over it. I like Kieran a lot. I think the way the story wrapped up was kind of rushed, but I think Kieran's a fun character. Oh no, now it's blindingly bright over here. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, fellas. Whoops, I aimed the wrong way. Let synchro Pokemon jump. Yeah, they can't get past the barriers. Whoa. Satotl got caught in the crossfire. No. Ooh, this is such a good song. It's almost haunting. The Frozen Rito Village song. I've seen a lot of very funny... I think I posted it in Discord, but I saw people putting Fortress in those craters, making them Beyblades. Just funny. Fortress should get a form that's just like a advanced Beyblade. They're so right for that. Alright, keeping my eyes peeled for green-faced little friend. Yeah, Fortress. Hitmontop doesn't even spin. I can't believe they did that. I'm so sad. Yeah, it's nice to be able to properly fly now. I'll never forget when I was playing through the game and I was like, oh, we unlocked the fly ability with Koraidon and Miraidon, and somebody in chat was like, glide. Yeah. Yeah, well, it really wasn't much... It really wasn't much flying. Oh no, this is an Undertale song. I don't need Wolfman or whatever his name is to copyright claim my video. Oh, come on, it's too steep. I love how wild Pokemon can spawn up here, but Let's Go mode, they immediately just can't compute. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we'll do the Christmas bash in a little bit. It definitely will get muted on YouTube, though. I'm gonna have to take it out. It's gonna get muted on Twitch, and then it'll be copyright claimed on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to remove it. I should play through Banjo-Kazooie. I never played it before. It was one of those games I didn't even know existed when I was a kid with an N64, because none of my friends had it either. I've already seen people spreading, like, rumors or theorizing that all the Unova stuff in Blueberry is as close as we're gonna get to a Gen 5 game. I don't believe that, personally. I do not believe that. Ooh, I would love to get you shiny, my dear friend. Spiritomb, you're kind of out of season, though, right now. Any games coming out next year that we're excited for? I'm excited for whatever Nintendo console comes out. I don't know if that counts. I don't know, a lot of games, I guess the next chapters of Deltarune, the Stardew Valley update. No way Haunted Chocolatier comes out next year. I definitely think we'll get some sort of Pokemon spin-off game, whether it's a mystery dungeon or something else. I love the way Spiritomb hops around in its little pot. Watch him. You're stuck in a pot. Banjo-Tooie. I hear Banjo-Tooie is pretty decisive. People either love Banjo-Tooie or hate it. SNOM-MAS got the perfect cry. Whoever designed the cry for SNOM, the sound designer, I clap for you. You did it. You did a great job. Do 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 do. Persona 3 Reloaded and Final... Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy comes out next year. I don't know, this year was so popular, or had so many popular games. Big releases. I don't know how 2024 will live up to it. Yeah, it really was stacked, wasn't it? Jorster, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. We're jingle jangling over here with SNOM. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of things for next year just haven't been announced yet. I feel like we already have a lot of releases for like 2025. Let's hope we get a better side game for Pokemon this next year than Detective Pikachu 2. Hope for more of like a Pokemon Snap type side game. I wonder if they're gonna release any more mobile games. Or any new mobile games next year. If they make a side game for Pokemon fishing but take it out of the main games, I would be kind of salty. I would be kind of salty if they did that. I mean, a dedicated Pokemon fishing game does kind of sound fun. Pokemon shit, the sequel to Sleep and Smile. You're the second person to make that joke in like 2 days to struggle. I love that that's immediately where everybody goes. Pikachu helps you with your IBS. Yeah, remember Magikarp jump? That was crazy. You played Magikarp Jump a lot? When I tuned into one of the VGC events the other day, they were playing the Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames on stream. I was kind of blown away by that. Almost like they should make a dedicated Pokemon party game with a lot of really fun minigames, and that would be really cool. I sure do wish. A Pokemon party game would be so much fun, but then they'd find some way to be like local only or something. They would find some way to like suck the fun out of it. Man, I'm like coming up here specifically to check Spiritomb. What hasn't Pokemon done yet? Like, what type of side game genre haven't they done yet? You feel a local one is 100% guaranteed? A 2D platformer? Hey, that could actually be kind of neat. A farming sim? I always think... Look, they introduced berries in Gen 3, and we've had them on and off ever since. They should have where you could have your own dedicated, like, plot, which I guess you kind of do in PLA. They could take it even farther, and everybody would love that. Pokemon tax fraud. Starring Yoshi. Featuring Yoshi. A roguelike, a rhythm game. Pokemon Flight Simulator. Hop on Koraidon and Miraidon. That's the closest you'll get. That's the closest you could get to that. Again, we won't have to wait very long to find out what they're cooking for next year, chat. February Pokemon Day is not terribly far off. December 2023, almost done. Ugh. Weird. It almost doesn't even feel like it's Christmas, chat. It doesn't feel right. Disney Plus has Cartoon Network stuff? Where's our shiny lad? I do think a good chunk of the Pokemon Presents, well, I feel like they'll dedicate some time to the fact that the dub is premiering in February. The only thing that makes me question that is I feel like they want it to be very similar in Japanese as well, and obviously they don't care about the dub releasing over here. I don't think that really matters to them. Like, they've had Terapagos marketing for a few months now. I saw this on Twitter. I thought it was cool. Ogerpon has different animations depending on what mask it has on for attacks. What a fun detail. I love Ogerpon. Captain Pikachu. Yeah, I think so too. It would not surprise me if they released a Pikachu with a smug expression and a hat as a promotional thing. I completely agree. Oh, I thought that was shiny. Where's the ice climbers? My boy Hypno's chilling up here. The dialogue with Kieran and Ogerpon is so fun. I mean, he even had a dialogue for like critical hits and stuff, which I thought was really neat. Good little details like that. I just need them to have dialogue if you use like 6 legendaries. As long as it's not, Van Gogh Pikachu. That was such a debacle. I can't believe that. Has little focus on it at all. I know. I think it's probably just pretty easy for them to put some extra lines of dialogue in there. I can't imagine that's very labor intensive. Man, if Sneasel's shiny, I'll notice. There's Gita's favorite Pokemon, Avalugg. We do have the epilogue soon, chat. They just kind of randomly announced that on social media the other day with a very weirdly cut trailer. So we'll get to do the Pecharunt stuff soon. I'm excited to see Pecharunt. I never thought I'd see the day where we'd get another actual mythical story event thing and not just sign up for our newsletter or go to GameStop. How did distribution for Dada Zarude go? I don't even remember. I feel so deeply unserious when I say that. Anytime I ever have to utter the words Dada Zarude, I feel like a goober. Oh, one thing I do think they might talk about is I think we're gonna get a new Pokemon movie announced. Because, speaking of Dada Zarude, it has been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, I have to imagine Epilogue is... I mean, I've seen a lot of people be like, they're gonna make DLC 3 and 4 for Scarlet and Violet, but... I can't see that happening. No, I don't want to... Bruh. I think... We've already gotten some of the leakers have already talked about it. I think, Koo said it was Liko. And Terapagos is like her Togepi. Oh yeah, Pokemon Concierge is coming out soon, you're right. I don't want that. I like Detective Pikachu was cute, but I feel like we're done now. I don't really want anything either game or movie related. I feel like Detective Pikachu is just done. Like, how do you even follow up on the movie? Like, Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds again, not Pikachu. Like, how do you... He's stuck as Pikachu again! I feel like I just want them to move on to something different. I don't know, with how much money the Mario movie made, I feel like a lot more video game movies are gonna get greenlit in 2024, for better or for worse. I would really prefer an animated movie over a live action one. I mean, what did they expect with that? I feel like they only have themselves to blame for Detective Pikachu 2 being not good. I mean, everybody saw those trailers. It's not like... I don't think it should be a surprise to anybody that the game was... not great. They could absolutely do a slice, like you're talking like a slice of life. That would be perfect. I mean, the first Detective Pikachu game was not all that great and very clearly meant for small children, so I'm not sure what people were expecting out of the sequel. I mean, they didn't even charge full price for it. Yeah, I feel like give the protagonist a job that isn't like, I want to be a Pokemon master. Maybe like a Pokemon breeder or a Pokemon nurse or... I don't know, do like a detective... do a detective show and bring back Looker. There's a million different things they could do with it. Baking? Is that shiny? I thought that low kicks was vaguely yellow for a second. Why do you spawn up here? There's one Pokemon I could remove from the game. It would be Golduck and then low kicks. A restaurant? Yeah, that could be fun. Did anybody like Paldean Winds? I don't think I've seen any discussion about Paldean Winds. Yeah, you could call it Pokemon Cafe. Wow, nobody even watched it. That surprises me. Well, it's all done now if you wanted to binge it. I don't know, I thought it was pretty unremarkable. I just like that one episode where Arvin showed up because I like seeing Arvin. I don't know, it's just 3 very tropey characters. You have girl. You have girl character who has issues with her dad. You have trainer man that has insecurities about being a trainer, and then you have comedy relief bigger student character. Please don't slide down the mountain. Please don't slide down the mountain. Please don't slide down the mountain. Yes, Nimona's in it, but you see Penny for like 1 second as a cameo in the last episode. She's on the train. She's on a Galler train. Yeah, maybe, I think you do see the player character. Paldean wins. Oh, hey, there's Glaceon. Hi, Glaceon. I like Penny. Her joke, well, I don't think she was joking. When she said she'd hack and fix everyone's grades, it's like, oh, Penny's a real one. You like Arvin and Mabostiff the most? Yeah, Arvin's section is in Paldean Winds is fun. I know, it really doesn't feel like Christmas, does it? Merry Christmas! Whoa. What's up, Hirayama? Sword and Shield would be way hype. They really didn't do much for the championship tournament thing, did they? What? That's a little much. Some real Grinches out there tonight. Some Scrooges. Oh, I hate this weather so much. I hate this weather. Well, what's funny is there's still very obvious starter favoritism. Like, Quaxley barely ever gets anything. It's always the Sprigatito Fuecoco show. Stardew Valley music brings me inner peace. But, of course, nobody gets more favoritism than Charizard. Nobody gets more favoritism than Charizard. Quaquaval owns. It's a funny dancing duck. I do like Skeledirge. Meowscarada is a Pokemon. I don't know, now I'm like weirdly... You know that thread I talked about yesterday about somebody jokingly posting a video about releasing a chestnut? It popped up again on my timeline today, and so many people were tweaking over it. Somebody said, which made me laugh out loud, somebody said something like, "It's not healthy to hate a Pokemon this much." It's a joke video first. It's so deeply unserious. I think it's not healthy to be that overly invested emotionally in a fictional character. Like, there were genuinely people tweaking over that tweet of somebody releasing a chestnut. Oh yeah, this is the crystal snow? I think we have the crystal snow right now. No, it wasn't shiny. I mean, but people were getting upset that she released it. Like, why didn't you surprise trade it? Why not just release? Why'd you release it? Because it's her Pokemon and she can do whatever she wants. Weirdos. I know how to get all the what's a very beloved starter? I just need to do a video releasing like Sceptile or something, or Swampert, and I'll get people absolutely raging at me. I don't know, that tweet is so funny. I felt like responding. The only unhealthy one is you for taking this joke Twitter tweet so seriously that you need to be like, Chestnut doesn't need you. He's gonna go find love somewhere else. It's not that serious, I promise. What about Turtwig? That is a pretty beloved starter. Yeah, that would probably make a lot of people mad. Hop off my boy. I can already like go through all the scripted answers I would get. Yeah, have it be shiny. Oh, people would be so upset. I saw somebody say, would it kill Game Freak to do an Herba Mystica event? And somebody... This guy is so annoying. Another shiny hunter, so annoying. I don't think I've ever seen this guy have a good take. It's like, why doesn't Game Freak make the shinies 1 out of 10? Farming for Herb Mystica isn't fun. I don't understand the correlation. I don't see the correlation here. How is having to do bot-hosted raids for Herb Mystica really integral to the shiny hunting experience? Feeling burnt out, relatable. See, the Charizard people know that Charizard is pretty hated on. They already know. You gotta go for something like Swampert, who never gets shots from anybody. Charizard fans know. They know. Do 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 do. Which starter has the most toxic fan base? Well, Chestnut fans are not looking great. That's actually a fun question, though. Which starter has the most toxic fan base? That is, in fact, a fun question. Greninja? Greninja has the normiest fan base, if that means anything. Yeah, all the... Ugh. Ash Greninja reeks. That thing stinks. I hope it never comes back. See, if you want a starter that gets, like, a goofy amount of weird hate, it's Chikorita. Meganium rules. I have a Meganium figure 1 foot away from me on my desk. Game Freak did it no favors by making it competitively awful. If they had made it part dragon like it was intended to be, we could have had a imagined society if Meganium was part dragon. And then they were like, no, let's give Sceptile a goofy Christmas tree mega evolution, and now that can be dragon. Hey. Oh, it's really bad. I mean, things like Typhlosion are not much better. Typhlosion literally just copies Charizard's stats. I don't know what they were cooking there. I mean, they were following up a massive, probably surprise success with red, blue, and green, and yellow. So it's still very much early Pokemon, but... I've used Feraligatr competitively. I was hoping it would get a brand spanking new model. But that didn't really happen. Hello and Merry Christmas. Where's the I always hear the penguin. Where's the baby penguin wailing? What's up, Arctic? Merry Christmas. Merry SNOM-MAS, one and all. What's funny about Sobble is that Inteleon is very popular in Japan. I see lots of Japanese accounts regularly tweet out Inteleon related things. They also made a ginormous Inteleon plush, which is something not even Cinderace. Well, Rillaboom would be giant. That's saturated. I don't think that could ever exist territory. But they could have done it for Cinderace, who's only like 4 feet tall. But they only did it for Inteleon. What's up, Normal Shrub? Merry SNOM-MAS. The Sobble line grew on you. I've always liked... I like Sobble and I like Inteleon. Drizzile exists. It exists. Oh yeah, Inteleon definitely has the best Gigantamax. The sniper is, the sniper tower is so funny. I'm telling you, Cinderace was cultivated in a lab to be the most appealing Pokemon to little boys. What's the most forgettable starter? That's a good question. What is the most forgettable starter? I can't think of it because I'm forgetting them. I don't know. I almost want to say like Turtwig in terms of like merchandise and how much fan art I see. I don't ever see a lot of stuff for Turtwig's line. What's up, Midnight? I don't know. Snivy did have a big meme when it came out. Who could forget Smugleaf? Tepig, maybe? I feel like Tepig is the more forgotten start. I mean, Samurott just got his Hisui form, so clearly somebody remembered it. I don't know, inherently all the starters are fairly popular Pokemon. Some get more love than others, though. What's the least forgettable? What is... Okay. What is the most... I almost said least. What is the most forgettable Pokemon, like, period? Starter, no starter, anything. See, this is a tricky question because you have to remember that they exist. Sigalith? No! Oh, I thought you said Golem for a second. Skrelp? That's actually a really good answer. That's a really good answer. Slurpuff, that's a good answer. Oh, guess what, chat? I added to my Shiny Living Dex because I did an I did a, Spritzy. I had to think of its name. I did a Spritzy raid in Shield yesterday. Exciting news. Exciting news. Kilowattrel? I would agree with that. Oh yeah, you're totally right, Justin. Wormadam. Wormadam and Burmy. I feel like Gen 4 has a lot of Pokemon like that. I mean, how memorable is, like, Cherim? Snubble and Stoutland. It's weird, I was thinking Herdier earlier. Like, whoever thinks about Herdier. Love Disc. Yeah, Cloth is such a weird Pokemon. I need it shiny, funny enough. And all the times I've done sandwiches over there, never gotten Cloth. Yeah, Watchog and Patrat. What about, like, Tranquil? Whoever goes out of their way to think about Tranquil. I don't know, Heatmore? Durant? Cloth also isn't, like, even really that interesting. And did we need another crab Pokemon? Like, it's got a good shiny, but... I don't know, it looks like a Looney Tunes character. Like, I can't take it seriously. Shiinotic. 70k encounters for Unfezant and no shiny. That's disgusting, Normal Shrub. That is so rancid. I'm so sorry. Happy holidays, Roy. Elgium? That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna say Komala. I do not ever see any discussions or people posting shinies or I never see anything about Komala. I feel like being a one-stage Pokemon in a pretty jam-packed Gen 7, like, Komala really doesn't ever get talked about. Genuinely forgot it existed. The question at hand was, what do you think is the most forgettable Pokemon? Oh, you got a Minior? Nice. I saw somebody on Twitter get shinies for every color, and I was like, wow, that's dedication. You're Australian and even you don't care about Komala. Like, it's cute. I like Komala, but it doesn't really have much going for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Heatran and Durant, definitely. I don't know, Barraskewda? Bone Sweet, yeah. People like Serena, but I don't ever see anything specifically about Bone Sweet or even Steenie. Bonsly? I feel like the most forgettable baby Pokemon is Mantike. Which, I don't hate Mantike. There's no baby Pokemon I dislike, but I feel like it's gotta be Mantike. Electrike and Manectric get left in the dust. They do. They absolutely do. Manectric got a Mega Evolution too, and I feel like I don't ever remember anybody using it. Watching like competitive teams or just fun team building, like nobody ever used Manectric. It has a cool shiny too, so it's a shame. You're definitely right that Luxray gets way more preferential treatment. Mime Jr.'s forgettable. Igglybuff is forgettable. Cleffa is iconic, I agree. I like Igglybuff too, you guys are just mean. I saw somebody call Screamtail ugly the other day, and I was like, what? It's a funny little vampire. How is Screamtail ugly? I disagree. Screamtail, get behind me. Most forgettable mythical, Diancie or Magearna. I mix those two together all the time. Did we really need, like, two feminine, dress-wearing mythicals, like, back-to-back? Marshadow. Marshadow is one of those Pokemon where I like the design, but I've never had a chance to ever use it. I don't think I've even owned Marshadow. That's the problem with a lot of mythicals, chat. They're either shiny locked or until infinity, like Victini, or you really never get a great chance to use them in battle. Like, the only time I ever used Volcanion was when I did a randomizer of Sun and Moon. I mean, I just don't see how you could say, like, Jigglypuff with fangs is ugly. If you want ugly, look at all the robot Violet paradoxes. Hey! No, bro. Iron Boulder is fire. Hop off my boy, bro. Are Tapu's mythicals? No. like the Tapus. They feel very Hawaiian. Hey, I'm Terrakion's strongest soldier. I defend Terrakion on this stream time and time again. Because Tyler thinks it's disgustingly ugly. I love Terrakion. But, I don't know, Iron Boulder sure is a robot version of Terrakion that looks like a robot's character. Keldeo does suck. I do not. Keldeo is my least favorite mythical. Keldeo is straight up my least favorite mythical. I think if you want to do, like, that unicorn Kirin? Is that what it's called? Kirin? Not Kirin as in the Pokemon character. The mythical creature. I think Yu-Gi-Oh's version is way cooler. I like Genesect. I feel like they could have done a lot more with Genesect. I like Hoopa, but I definitely feel like the way they've used Hoopa has kind of been annoying. Hoopa is like a get-out-of-jail plot device. How are the legendaries here? Well, Hoopa rings. Why? I don't know. Hoopa Unbound is really cool. Hoopa Unbound is a better genie Pokemon than the genies are. I always like that Hoopa Unbound is like 12 feet tall. It's a ginormous Pokemon. Woopa! Woopa! Yeah, I agree. Hoopa could become a problem. The way they use it is already pretty lazy, but then it's like the Pokemon cinematic universe. Like, please no. And then Hoopa turns to the camera and goes, well, that just happened. What legendary, if they have a new Pokemon film, what legendary is gonna be in it? I feel like they can't do Koraidon and Miraidon. The Ruinous Quartet? Live Wo-Chien reaction? I feel like Pecharunt wouldn't make sense either. Yeah, I guess, I mean, they were already focusing so much on Terraplagos. I imagine they're gonna uncover all of Terraplagos' secrets and then she's gonna release it. And it's gonna be like a sad, misty Togepi thing. I mean, because the games have already covered that. They don't typically tread on the game's toes where they would do stuff that's already been covered. the movies are always very removed from, like, I feel like they don't even take place there. They're all like made up places specifically for the movies. Koraidon and Muraidon showed up in the anime before Ash left. Team Rocket saw them. The Ruinous Quartet would actually be super cool. That'd probably be the only way I'd be even remotely interested in that movie, considering it's apparently just the anime protagonists. Oh boy, the lag, the lag, the lag. Terapagos is gonna fight Rayquaza. Or maybe it even already happened, I don't know. Also, Rayquaza has like a rainbow outline around it. It's probably gonna be a stellar Terra type. Happy SNOM-MAS! Are you shiny? No. I wonder why they went with Rayquaza. Is Rayquaza the most marketable legendary? They should have done something super weird like Kyurem. Nobody would have ever expected Kyurem. Yeah, because they couldn't grab Mewtwo, you're right. Look, it's Santa. It's 3, 4, 5 Santas. What's the worst legendary Pokemon, chat? What is the worst legendary? And why is it Savali? I don't like that Savali is considered legendary. I hate that. I disagree with that so much. I do not agree. Dislike. Do not like. I feel like the Loyal 3 being legendary is kind of weird too. Mesprit, that's a fine choice. The paradoxes of the Swords of Justice. You mean you don't love Iron Boulder? The Swords of Justice is all of them. Not a big fan of the Kanto birds. I mean, to me, they're iconic. I mean, if we're talking like in terms of strength, I can't say anything about that. Poor Articuno. Look, you gotta get him to buff ice type. We did see somebody use Articuno in Worlds. That was fun. He didn't win, but it was cool. Nobody said Heatran. I'm fascinated. Nobody said Heatran. What's another, like... Nobody said, Monkey Dory. Or Enamorous. Nobody said Enamorous either. Enamorous isn't real, she can't hurt you. Enamorous isn't real, she can't hurt you. Enamorous probably would be my choice. Nobody said Calyrex. I don't see a lot of people really loving Calyrex. Oh, wait. Oh god, Regidrago. I don't like Regidrago. Was buff like her brother. It's kind of incredible how much that design, like, flops. It has to be pink and pretty and slim, because it's Girl Genie. Boo! Cowards. Yeah, who is that even for? Yeah, I don't. Regidrago is just a ball with a Charizard head. I don't know, they could have actually done a really neat design with Enamorous. But they just definitely said no thank you to that one. Regieleki is a weird little bouncing guy. I find that more charming than Ball with Charizard head, personally. Charizard... my favorite dragon type. Oh, Terraria! Let's go! What would I do to fix Garchomp shiny? I would probably... an easy fix would just make it the same color as Gabite. Gabite's shiny. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. My eyes, they burn. I don't know, I'm extremely biased, but I don't mind Garchomp shiny. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it's great, actually, but... don't know, there's worse. There are worse shinies. I know how to spot shiny Garchomp. Yeah, Elekid. Just look at Elekid. I mean, they released a good batch of stinker shinies just within Gen 9. Like, Scoville and shiny just makes me angry on principle. Yeah, Mousehold, Ceruledge, Armarouge, Golden Go, Gimmighoul. Yeah, that's the you're always gonna get those stock answers. Garchomp and Gengar shinies are dreadful. Scovillain should have had different colored pepper heads. They should have given it like an orange pepper. Orange and yellow pepper. We could have had it all. We truly could have had it all. How to fix Regice's shiny? Just make it darker. Or make it white. White could work, actually. Anytime we discuss shiny fixes, I try to avoid, like, oh, just make it white or black, because... I don't know, I feel like that's an easy answer, but for Regice, I feel like that could work. Make it look translucent, like a clear ice cube. Would be cool. None of the Reggie shinies are really, prize winners. Unfortunately. I mean, I guess Regigigas has a good shiny. Regirox is probably the best out of the original trio. Unless you like minty Registeel. Hello. I mean, one of the worst shiny legendaries is Heatran. Heatran also has a really rancid shiny. I don't like Necrozma shiny that much, but I guess it's slightly noticeable. Gigas is the best shiny, but the worst Reggie. It's funny that they gave Regigigas such great stats and then just nerfed it to where it will just never be viable. Actually, I use Regigigas with my blah blah blah, and, I've become the champion of the universe with it. What? Grievard's spawn system is so weird. Solgaleo and Lunala shiny should have swapped color. Oh, I agree. I've never liked Solgaleo's shiny. I think the red is really obnoxious. I've never been Lunala's shiny's biggest fan either. To be fair. Come on, get up the mountain, please. Reginald Gigas. Merry SNOM-MAS, as I run into Go-Goat 1,000 times. That's where I disagree, bucko. Why does that make me think of Hugh Neutron? Never avoid the actually. Welcome to Pokemon. I had somebody correct me like 3 times when the stream started, and they were wrong every single time. Isn't that joyous? Ho-Oh's shiny's great. I like Ho-Oh and Lugia's shinies. Actually, wait. Hold on. The worst shiny legendary is Urshifu. Wait a second. It's Urshifu and Cubfu. Those are so criminally bad. I want somebody charged for that. They are so bad. Shadow Lugia is overrated. I feel like you have to be, like, popular and around to be overrated. Shadow Lugia doesn't appear anywhere ever anymore. It's not in Pogo, it's... I mean, they don't ever have any respect for Colosseum or Gale of Darkness, so... Where's Mirror B at? Pokemon Masters could be goated beyond all belief if they had put Mirror B in there. I'm still amazed they put Crystal in there. Still waiting for my Crystal figure, Kotobukiya. That's the one trainer I would buy merchandise of. I feel like they're never gonna touch Colosseum or Gale of Darkness ever again. Especially since they were on the GameCube, and then so everybody can be like, wow, they had poor sales. Even though it was the GameCube. Hello. I don't know, at least like once a day I think about how the protagonist of Colosseum was gonna show up as like a final boss or like a boss character in Gale of Darkness, and it hurts me. Just like Hilda and Hilbert were supposed to show up in Black and White too. Oh, you got Walking Wake? Okay, that's a good reminder. Chat, if you missed out on Walking Wake or Iron Leaves, those events are back up. They don't let you catch more than one, though, so if you already caught them... Which is so dumb. That's so dumb. Makes me so sad. That's so dumb. So yeah, if you missed out on Wake or Leaves, they're available again for a limited time only. I believe Wake and Leaves are allowed in competitive too, which seems extremely short-sighted. These two Pokemon can be in competitive, but they're going to be super limited, so if you miss out on them, tough luck. They could have solved everyone's problems by just putting Walking Wake and Iron Leaves down in the Area Zero place with Terapagos. Like, I really have to ask what they were thinking. They should have put Gouging Fire and Boulder down there too, and Bolt. And Crown. I guess at least Cubfu. If you have the DLC, you could get a Cubfu. Otherwise, you'd have to go purchase Sword and Shield and download Isle of Armor just to get her Shifu. One of the meta's best Pokemon. Yeah, like if I want to have 3 Walking Wakes, why can't I have 3 Walking Wakes? You know? Yeah, that would have been neat if Area Zero constantly got updated with different Pokemon. I don't know, it's just funny. Like, you can have 2 Koraidon or Miraidons, but 2 Walking Wakes or Iron Leaves? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Oh, they announced, speaking of paradoxes, Japan's already officially revealed cards for all the new Paradox Pokemon. I feel like nobody has been super, like, Pokemon cards just don't seem like... I haven't seen any real hype for it lately. It's like we're in a lull. Could have put Dynamax Adventures down there? Man, I wish. We'll probably do another Dynamax Adventures stream soon. Because I can't get the Legendary Shiny in this DLC, so I gotta go back to the previous one. Yeah, I need Kyogre. I need Solgaleo. I need Tapu Koko. I need Articuno. I have almost the entire page in my Shiny Living Dex filled in that segment with Gen 1, except for, like, Articuno, and it's like, ugh. So annoying. Articuno chose Betray. Where the frick is this Snom? We're getting a lot of spawns, which is nice. This is a better way than it that we had last year. Snom showed up very late last year. shocked I haven't had a Sneasel show up shiny. Love the way Snom sparkle. Look how I glitter. Here's the plan, chat. Here's what you gotta get the Snom shiny, and then we'll use it in Synchro and play the Pokemon Christmas Bash. This is the ideal timeline. Sparkle Power 1. 2 Chimchars, nice. What's the recipe for a bug mark sandwich? Maybe I should pop a Sammy. Speed this up. I usually have fine luck with outbreaks, but leave it to Snom to put us on suspense. I really don't enjoy making sandwiches. I find it very tedious. Final bunny and a Snubble. I definitely need to get Snubble. What is even over there? I did so many resets to get this Snom, chat. Duraludon. Oh, Execute. That'd be a fun one. Alolan Geodude and Alolan Graveler. That's sick and twisted game. That's sick and twisted. I say as I definitely need all 3. Whoops. Does encounters bump up how many spawn when you already have an outbreak? Oh, there's too many variables with all these million different sandwiches. I hate this. Because here's a recipe for Sparkling Bug, Tidal Power, and Raid Power, but I don't need Raid Power. Powder. Apply Raid Powder today. The spawn seems significantly higher. Oh, there's nothing worse than clicking on an article that's like a guide and it's just some like farm content farm website. Sparkling title. Oh, okay. Thank you, Justin. Yeah. I need to just save this. The problem is if you pin things in if you pin specific images in Discord, they just disappear after a while. So we're gonna do bug. Ice type would be a mistake. We need potato salad. Where is the potato salad? This potato salad would be so rancid. Ew, it looks like a pile of slop. Oh, I'm sure running out of salty herbs. Sweet or spicy? I guess I'd use spicy. I'll go for the magical star pick. Ew, that looks like vomit. That's sickening. That is sickening. Ugh, that makes me feel ill. Your freshly served slop. Okay, sparkling, title, and encounter. Alright, that worked. Perfect. Discord will start deleting images. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh no, I might get low kicks to spawn. Worst scenario. The worst possible scenario. Do they make- is potato salad even a common thing that goes on sandwiches? Isn't potato salad just enjoyed as it is, not not put on bread? Mario games have such good music. They truly never miss. Are you kidding? This game is so mean, chat. This game is so mean. That's not SNOM. I didn't ask for this. This game is so mean. This game is so mean. I'm so sad. I didn't want this. No, you weren't the chosen one. Why? This isn't festive. I think Krampus just visited us, chat. Santa, where have you gone? Santa, this was not what I wanted. Santa, why? I'm so upset. Are you kidding me? I'm so sad. No. Krampus. Oh. Oh, man. Does it have a mark? No, you're joking. Low. This is too much. Low kicks the reluctant. This is too much. There's spirits conspiring right now. I'm like crying. This is too much. This is too much. What the frick? Oh, I have to save this. We caught Krampus, everybody. Looking a bit more buggy than I would have thought. The reluctant. I can't. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. This game is so funny. Simply too much. Well, if SNOM doesn't got me, low kicks got me. That was like 1 minute of me activating the sandwich too, and it showed up. I can't believe this. Timid SNOM and adamant low kicks. They're destined partners. Oh man, this song goes so hard. Talk about a franchise with good music. That is... Sometimes you can have storytelling with shiny hunting. Cruel, poetic storytelling. Sherbert Land. I watched her ranking. Well, I skimmed through it. I wasn't really up for watching 2.5 hours of Mario Kart rankings. Mario Kart 8 rankings. But, most of his top, like, 10 were all booster courses. I should have looked to see where he put Cheese Land. Oh, his number 1 was 3DS, the remake of 3DS Rainbow Road. Or DS. What about Snom Kart? I can't believe that low kick shiny. That's insane. Road, not Toad. The Freudian toad slip. Too much Toad on the brain. Understandable. I'm always thinking about Toad. The Toad not taken. Every year, one of my favorite artists does a Toad choir for Christmas, and it's always so funny. He takes submissions for Toad voices, but I can't really do a good Toad voice. I wish I could, though. That'd be so funny. I wish I was board gifted with a very good Toad impression, but alas. Snom, please. Marge Simpson. Yeah, you gotta have that, like, groggly gravel throat going on for Toad. No, go away, low kicks. Not interested. I'm not buying what you are selling. Spiritomb's always just chilling. Come on, one of yous has to be green. Wah 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 wah. Yeah, Toad's voice at Mario Kart 64 is so great. Ah, wah 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 wah. Bingo! Wait a second. Oh, this is Mario Party 3. Well, the weather stopped. This is probably the best time to look for... Why did I almost say Toad? No, this is Snom. No, this is Patrick. Name Snom Toad. No, 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 low kicks. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry, buddy. It's fine. Where are you, green Snom? I cannot find you. What's the worst Christmas song, chat? What's the Christmas song that when you hear it on the radio... Is that you? Are you shiny? I legitimately can't tell. Wait a second. Are you shiny? I don't think... Are you? Are you? It is! Blessed SNOM-MAS, we have done it, chat. Our dearest little friend Snom has arrived to us on this great day. Merry SNOM-MAS one and all. We are so back. We are so back. We get to live another year. Oh, I'm going for Moonball on this one. Last year we caught it in a Love Ball. This time we gotta go Moon. Yeah! Yay! Merry SNOM-MAS chat. We did it. We did it. No, that low kick's got some experience from that. It eats snow that has accumulated on the ground. Snom, you're beautiful. But do you have a mark? Ah, boo! I wasted my mark luck on low kicks. This is the worst possible timeline. This is unbelievably cursed. Well, we still got some time left. See if we can get another one. Aw, that stinks. I mean, I knew we weren't gonna top Snowy Mark's Snom, but from last year. But I tried. Yeah, maybe we can get 2. Let's see if we can get 2, and then we'll go take our new shiny friend for a little synchro journey and listen to Pokemon Christmas Bash. I don't know why that tree shadow, like, was tripping me up. At least we got it. Another year, another shiny Snom on SNOM-MAS. Yeah, we'll definitely go... We'll go caroling with Snom. We'll go do some caroling in Blueberry with Snom. Whoops. No. Stop. Yay! There's the clip. Let's go. Wait, I need us to get the compilation out, chat. There's only gonna be about a bajillion shinies in the compilation I need to put in there. This is definitely the year I've gotten the most shinies. Thanks to Scarlet and Violet. I mean, the fact that my living dex count is, what is it, 587? Like, wow. I knew I had a lot of shinies, but I didn't think I had, like, most of all of them. Or at least a little over halfway there, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I could do a union. The Snoms go and bring good tidings to all. Yeah, when the sandwich is up, we'll go and then I'll have the code on screen. Two shiny Sandshrews, nice. I mean, Sandshrews kind of festive, right? It is green. Wait, Sandshrew is green and Sandslash is red. Very festive. Very festive. Alolan is also festive. That also works because they're wintry and it's now officially winter, even if it doesn't really feel like it. Is anybody getting snow for Christmas, chat? That might be the rarest gift of all. I can't believe you're not getting snow, Tyler. That's actually insane. Like, wow. It's supposed to rain. I think it might actually rain on Christmas, or at least I think it's supposed to rain like the next week. So definitely no snow. It's been in like the 50s. Not even cold enough to snow. Yeah, don't even have light flurries here. Maybe they're like Tusk, where they just have like too much in the way. Might have to level up this SNOM to 100, chat, so we don't immediately, like, die if I run into any Pokemon when we do the synchro in Blueberry. I might have to beef this SNOM right up. Whoops. Anybody having any good food tomorrow? Or today if it's Christmas where you live? Any good Christmas snacks, dinners, festivities? We're just doing a roast. Ooh, Italian? Yum. Eggs Benedict for breakfast and turkey for dinner. Nice. Turkey. I feel like ham is the most popular Christmas meat, so it's funny that but I guess you guys don't have Thanksgiving in November like we do, where you usually eat turkey, so it's more fresh experience. Yes, the struggle, yes. It's usually hams. Like, all of the advertisements for, like, grocery stores around this time always have big honey glazed hams. Finger foods? I think that's pretty normal. I've seen so much, like, charcuterie boards and cheese plates and little meats and stuff like that. Hey, there's nothing wrong with, like, a bunch of appetizers. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes the appetizers are just better as the dinner. Who needs turkey when you can just eat a boatload of cheese? I didn't even know how to say the word charcuterie until recently. I would have looked at that word and have been like, huh? Charcuterie. Charcuterie. Ah, yes. The charcuterie. On Thanksgiving, I usually do like crock pot honey glazed meatballs that are just, you know, uh-oh, low battery. There's no. You think this is the most fun one? It's definitely better than doing the super hard flying thing. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. Yeah, what if they were just blocks? There's a little jumping guy here. Ditto is so cute. I love Ditto so much. It's crazy how they knocked it out of the park in Gen 1 with that design. Diglett and Isle of Armor. Okay, that was worse, actually. Scraggy Sweat. Oh. Oh no, why are we collecting that? You gotta love the way Metagross levitates. Shiny Metagross is such a good shiny. Easiest S-tier shiny I've ever seen. When it moves fast, you're really like, wow, it kind of is just a big metallic spider. I hate when you feel like you need to sneeze and it just never happens. Oh, that's the worst. But hey, welcome back if you're watching on YouTube. We were listening to the Pokemon Christmas Bash. And that probably all got copyright claimed on YouTube, so... You hate to see it. In fact, I'm gonna mark down when we stopped playing the music, just to make it easier for myself when I cut it out of the VOD. Gordon! Love Gordon. Make a Gordon party. Oh, hey, Tepig. Die. Oh, it vanished. That's so annoying the way they have Union Room spawns. Like, the second somebody leaves the vicinity, their spawns go with them. Okay, 5 more. Where are the spawns at? Me right on. He's right. He's right there. Right there, bud. Right there. You got him. Alright, nice. We just got one more Ditto block to find. That's such a weird sentence to say. One more Ditto block. Alright, let me work my way back up here. Jeez. These places are kind of big. These places are very big. Climb. Oh, it's because it's the border. They won't let me get up there. Boo. Geodude counts as a Pokemon in flight? That's funny. I would have never thought that. I would not have tried that. Ugh, ever since I inverted the controls, I don't remember how to do them anymore. Alright, do we see any weird dittos? I don't know, this seems a little bit tedious. No, we were already over here, I think. And it worked! They can't be underneath, can they? That would be really evil if they could spawn underneath. Where in tarnation? Look at all these trainers I'm gonna have to fight at some point. Well, I guess I don't have to do it, but... Oh boy, maybe it's in this big structure up here. Oh. Well, probably not then. Oh no, this is where you take the flying trial. In theory, it sounds good to do the super hard flying trial for 500 BP, but the name does not... The name is accurate. The name is quite accurate. Where's the last Ditto? Where is the last Ditto? Not even that many, like, blocks. Oh, you got it. Nice. Look at that. Fast 3K right there. You fast travel in this, in Union Room? Alright. We need a hollier, jollier song than Snow Peak from Twilight Princess. Sherbert Land, sure. Perfect. That works. Alright, let's heal. Hello. All right, let's do the one in-flight photo, and then I think we'll call it. We can meet all back up. I'll turn into Snom again. That would Alright, perfect. What? Come on. I need tons of BP chat, so I definitely think I'll be doing more union rooms like this. Let me get my prize SNOM out. It didn't have a mark, chat, but we still got a SNOM. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters, really. SNOM party, everyone is invited. Truly the pinnacle of gaming. Yeah, Low Kick stole my SNOM's mark. At least we have a fun story. At least we have a fun story for this SNOM-MAS. The chosen SNOMs. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining the union room and getting all the points. That's pretty spicy. I definitely needed tons of points. We'll do more union rooms soon. But yeah. This was a successful SNOM-MAS. I hope everybody enjoyed all the merry SNOM festivities. But it's not over. It's not over yet, because I do have a birthday stream on the 30th, which will be fun. I'm like losing my train of thought. I'm too busy thinking about SNOM. You're finishing the— oh, well, by all means, Normal Shrub. Yeah, I gotta work on the shiny comp and birthday stream on the 30th, but we'll be back after Christmas, not streaming tonight. But what a merry, festive SNOM-MAS we have had. SNOM's going to sleep. There we go. There's— it's time to sleep, chat, so Santa can go and fill your stocking. Yeah, thanks for all the support tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, all the follows, the subs, the donation. Appreciate it. Have a good Christmas, everybody. A merry SNOM-MAS to one and all, and I'll catch you guys later. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas. Bye.